So I came here because I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for the past 10 years and I pretty much have a lot of injuries. I hurt my knee dancing, my ankle. I have this right hamstring that's been tight for a really long time, and whatever I do to it just doesn't loosen up. And recently my back, my lower back, my right side, it's really tight. Again, nothing I do helps it. And then recently I've been getting these muscle spasms on my upper back, and it's just a shooting pain down my back, and it's really painful.
And we found one right there, right at this level. So typically with dancers, they have a tendency to knock that pelvis, that pelvic foundation out of alignment. So let's take a look at the pelvic foundation. Left side's just fine. Right side, we got a problem with this right ilium right over here. It is just not moving too well. So let's take a closer look. So as we see over here, the left side's moving very well. This right one, it's not pivoting at all. It's not budging. And it just does this complete diagonal excursion when we test that PIS. Whereas over here, pivoting just fine. Yeah, that's pivoting just fine. Once again. Yeah, that's pivoting just fine. So we tested, that's a problem right over there. I want to take a look at this foundation. The foundation dictates everything that's what's going on to all the structures above it. No different from the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa. Why that building leaned over? Foundation wasn't level. Nor is yours. So when I tested on yours, this right hip over here was not working well at all. We tested it. There's a problem right over there. As a result, that's why you see you got this little scoliosis going on over here. The spine is torqued to the left, to the right, to the left. So in essence, what happened is with this one over here, this bone, it went backwards and it went this way. So that helps explain why you see the rest of your spine start torquing this way, start torquing that way, and then torques this way. All because that bone right there.
That one bone.
So that's right. This is your pelvic foundation. So this is the one that happened. This is not just recent. This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
So you mentioned yourself, you've been having this problem for the past 10 years. I wouldn't be surprised it's even longer than that. All right. So this is the one we need to correct. Let's get to work. So what do you have a lot of trouble doing right now? You have trouble stretching it or doing a squat?
Stretching wise, I feel like I can't bend over all the way as much as I can on my left side.
You mind showing to the viewer, see what you can do with your left versus your right?
Like if I were to sit down and go like this, I can easily reach over. But then on this side, I like struggle, and that's it. I already feel it pulling on my right side.
Right there. Okay. Walk around.
Wow, I felt that release.
Yeah, I'll keep walking around. Okay, go ahead and do a hamstring stretch.
I can go a little lower.
By how much lower?
Almost reach now. Feels better.
So, how much percentage would you say in relation to your left versus the right?
Before it was like totally opposite. Now I feel like it's almost the same.
That's why it's so key and important to help you with correcting your foundation. So, how's the shoulders? You also mentioned there's a little discomfort in there too.
Yeah, it was on the right side.
How's it now?
I feel a release. Feels better.
Yeah, just like we demonstrated before, that foundation, that's the reason why you got all twisted up, all to the very top, right? Now let's check your knee and your ankle. Okay, have a seat. Okay, let's raise this up. Raise this up a little higher for me. Okay, relax. Feel that difference there? Right?
Yeah.
Initially, okay, I wish we got this on tape before. Okay, this was very loose. You feel the difference now? It's much more stable.
Right.
Right? There is not much give. See, all this is just compensating. Why? Because your pelvis was twisted like this.
Right.
So take a look at the knee. Where's the knee going when your hip's being twisted? Right? It's going along for the ride. So when we untwist your pelvis, the knee gets recentered as well. That's what took a lot of strain off of that knee over there. Right? So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the foot. We're going to check the good one. Okay. Not too bad actually. It's a little bit fixated. Ah, there it goes. Now we got proper nerve function here. Just need to be a little wakened up. That's all. Now this is the one you constantly sprain really bad.
Yeah.
And yes, we can motion as well. This talus, it is fixated. We do need to pump it a little more. And we also feel as well, this first metatarsal base is fixated as well. I'm going to correct this right now. Okay, slide down a little bit. Good. Just let it go. There goes the talus. Okay, on your belly. I'm going to fix this metatarsal base right there. Just let it go. A little more. There we go. Walk around, please.
I feel different. Like even the walking wise, it feels a little different.
In what manner?
I feel like I'm straighter now. Yeah, I feel like before walking, I was like, my balance was off before.
Mm-hmm.
Now it feels weird because it's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I feel like it's not like this anymore, like on the side.
What I want you to do is this. I do need you to ice this hip over here.
Okay.
Right? 20 minutes, 3 times a day. As the swelling calms down, you'll notice everything else start to unravel even more, becoming more stable. All the other discomforts you've been experiencing, the right shoulder, this left knee, the ankle as well, everything else will start responding much more faster and better. All right?
Okay.
All right, we're all set for today.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.